Hello, I am Svetlana Olifira, NABU's spokesperson. You are watching our August News Digest. Gold, flats, bribes and exposures of top officials like an ex-prosecutor of the Prosecutor General's office and a former MP. Those are the results of NABU detectives' work. Here are the details. Is it really so hard to resist temptation and refuse getting 8 kilograms of gold? An ex-prosecutor of the General Prosecutor's office failed such a test in 2019. While conducting a search in an individual bank safe, he came across golden ingots worth 11.8 million hryvnias, which he could not resist. In order to hide the theft, he forged the documents. In particular, he indicated that the precious metal belonged to a completely different person who had nothing to do with the safe. However, the relatives of the real owner of the gold did not remain silent. NABU started an investigation and this month notified the ex-prosecutor of suspicion. Buying an expensive apartment of 260 square meters and registering it to another person to avoid declaring. Such a plan seemed perfect to a former Ukrainian MP. Upon buying the posh housing in the village of Kozin, outside Kiev, he vested in the name of a trustee and started to live in it. Meanwhile, the lawmaker failed to declare the fact of ownership either. NABU detectives obtained evidence of such violations and notified the ex-MP of suspicion. The investigation is ongoing. Odessa saved 2 architectural monuments, Marazli Dacha and Fabritsky Estate. According to an exposed scheme, the objects located in the recreation area, about 300 meters from the seaside, were leased to a private company for a period of 10 years in 2017. Then, the buildings were illegally privatized and sold for 29.7 million hryvnias to a tenant company, which is almost twice cheaper than the market value established by auditors. Therefore, the city did not receive a penny from the deal, while the right to use such a plot cost at the time of sale over 56 million hryvnias. Detectives completed their investigation this month and the case will soon go to trial. NABU and SAPO issued indictment in the case of theft of over 17 hectares of particularly valuable land, which resulted in 11.6 million hryvnias of loss to the state. As established in 2016-2017, the head of state enterprise subordinate to the National Academy of Agrarian Sciences of Ukraine and the head of the main department of the state Geocadastre in Vinnytsia region forged documents to bypass the legal procedure to transfer 10 plots into private property. To make the scheme look legal, a legend was presented that the land was allegedly provided to the employees of the state enterprise for personal farming needs. However, almost all those who got the plots had nothing to do with the state enterprise. Moreover, a close relative of the state enterprise head was among the owners of the plots. On the 1st of August 2022, NABU and SAPO restarted operations with the Ecase management system and updated it with the cases opened after February 24th. Because of the full-scale invasion of Russia, the Ecase was suspended. Before the war, the system has information about 52 cases. The development of Ecase management system started in 2019 with the technical, expert and financial support of the European Union Anti-Corruption Initiative in Ukraine. The system became operational in December 2021. Ecase management system provides for the gradual transition of the paper-based criminal process involving NABU, SAPO and High Anti-Corruption Court into electronic format. There is no surprise here because instead of tons of paper and hundreds of cabinets with case files, There is an electronic system that contains everything necessary for fast, efficient, and ultimately protected data exchange between anti-corruption actors. By the end of the year, the system will be integrated with the High Anti-Corruption Court and the Unified Register of Pre-Trial Investigations. 55 law students from different cities of Ukraine have improved their knowledge in fight against corruption, becoming graduates of the NABU Anti-Corruption School. The 20 best of them continued to participate in the project offline and adopted practical experience directly at NABU. During the 2-week internship, students immersed themselves in the work of detectives, drafted documents, schemes of investigations, attended court hearings, collected analytical information, and joined other procedural work. This project was implemented with the support of the European Union Anti-Corruption Initiative in Ukraine. This was the August top news from NABU. Check our website for more exposures, investigations, and cases in court. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos. Stand with Ukraine!